Keep up, hold on, everything on beats on, everything on beats on, yeah. Keep up, stay strong, blowing notes to so long, everything on beats on, yeah. All you had to put is past tense, yeah. Ease up, yeah, suit tense, yeah. Straight finesse off the back end, yeah. 100 cash just cashed in, yeah.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Big Tone Adventures, and today your boy has a very special adventure. I'm riding my bike from the crib all the way to the Obama Center. And if you don't know, they just unveiled the new Obama Center that's here in Chicago a couple days ago, actually. I don't have tickets to the museum area, but you are free to roam around the actual museum campus. So I'm gonna show y'all around the campus and then show y'all parts of the neighborhood I actually grew up in, because I am from the south side of Chicago. I went to the YMCA that's right across the street from the center. I played baseball that's in the park that the center is in. I learned how to play basketball at the YMCA right there. My grandma and us lived right down the street on 63rd back in the day. In Hyde Park and everything, I went to high school really pretty much in the Hyde Park, Bronzeville area. So a lot of my childhood and stuff is right there in that area that the Obama Center is located in. So we're gonna ride our scooter there. And this is my brand new, if I didn't mention this before, this is my brand new U2 Pro from Hiboy. If y'all watched my video when I had camped in that crazy mini tornado, mini hurricane, y'all will see when I first got this scooter. But I'm riding the scooter there today. It's the perfect day. I'm off work. It's like 75 degrees today. I don't have nothing to do, so it's the perfect opportunity to highlight the bike and highlight the brand new presidential center. When I get tickets for the museum, because I believe the tickets are sold out for a long time to actually get admission to the museum. But once the admission open up a little bit more, I will take y'all on the actual tour of the actual museum so y'all can see all the artifacts and stuff like that. But let's hit this road. Like your shoes, big dog. Appreciate it.
Yeah, they had Roxy.
If y'all don't know, I designed these shoes myself. You feel me? But Big Tone is an artist. All right, so we finally made it to the center. That was probably, I think that was like a 15, 20-minute bike ride, if that. So we are currently right here. I want to go in the museum so bad, but I guess we're just gonna explore around this area, walk around the museum entrance, and then I guess we could walk in this area. I don't know for sure, but we're gonna roam around all this area and just explore. Y'all, it's actually crazy seeing it built all the way through, because I remember them like actually building this whole area out from start to finish. Cause y'all know I'm always riding my bike and stuff through here anyway. Cause one of my favorite spots is literally right down the street at Promontory Point on the lakefront. But to actually see everything like fully done, it's amazing. I want to go in the museum so bad. I just tried to go in the forum. We can't go in the forum right now. They don't open till 10. It's 9:30. So if I'm still over here in 30 minutes, I'll go in there. If not, I'll come in here next time when I go into the museum. We got the library.
You know, so if y'all want to maybe break it up point,
As a photographer, it's so many elite spots for many photo shoots over here. Like, I'm already just thinking like, y'all see that back wall? Look, I'm finna just show you. You got this bench, you got this back wall, perfect little corner for a little spot. Then you got that backdrop, perfect. They got a whole garden up here. I don't know if it's a community garden or if it's just specifically for programs or something that they have up here, but it's gigantic. And it's a huge walkway with many paths and different twirls and twists. This is beautiful. Another elite spot for a nice photo. So if you look at the top of the building and all the words, it's like the words are on this side and also on the west side of the building. And what that is one of the speeches that Obama had made in 2015 in Alabama. And these words right here are the words that's on the side of the building. I always wondered what speech it was from because I always knew it was a speech, but at least now I know which exact speech that he was talking about. Yeah, I remember how I said earlier that the Barack Obama Center is right next to the Museum of Science and Industry. If you look right here, that building right there with the green roof, that's the Museum of Science and Industry. Here's the Obama Center, literally right in walking distance. Everything is right next to each other. And if you could look, these buildings right here that you see, that's the University of Chicago. So that's a hospital and a college campus. All these buildings right here is part of the campus. And then if you look right there, that's Hyde Park High School. So it's a high school right there too. And if you behind these trees and stuff, this is Jackson Park. So it's a gigantic hub of community, education, knowledge, exploration. Everything is all in one space. You feel me? I like this whole area though, because it's like a gigantic walkway that's on top of the buildings. And it's gardens and plants all up here. It's nice. There's a garden right there. And then here's the lagoon. You can't fish in it, but I see people fishing in this lagoon all the time. And you can't see it from right here on the opposite side because there's a bridge. There's a Japanese garden. You could kind of see it. I don't know how well the camera could pick it up, but there's a Japanese garden right there as well. So yeah, this is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful area. Shout out to the person who pitched this location. I know it was kind of hard for them to get it because they built this on top of Chicago Chicago Park District land, and CPD, they don't play around. But somehow, some way, they found a way to build this center. I guess because it is for like community. It's like it's something good. It's not like nothing crazy, nothing private. So I guess they agreed to it. But yeah, this is nice, super nice. Again, if you keep walking, you're gonna find some more gems. Like they got this water feature, this sculpture right here. So when I go back down there, I'm definitely gonna walk around and see it down from that view. This is beautiful, y'all. Very beautiful. Whoever did the landscape design, shout out to them, man. They went crazy. I used to be like an architecture student, so I really admire different types of designs. Like I love architecture, I love landscape design, interior design, all that stuff. Engineering, I love that. I really appreciate the designers and engineers that put their efforts into making stuff like this. Cause like, look, I'm walking, I'm thinking, this is for people who want to just get down and go down quick, and you able-bodied. This is more scenic, and it also accommodates people that's in wheelchairs. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all part of the design process. You could have just had them steps, and then just could have had just a ramp going right next to the steps. But no, you got to make it more scenic, more beautiful. And it's still going downhill on the slope. And if you're going uphill, it's a small enough slope where you don't got to wear your arms out. It might get a little steep right there in that one spot, but on your way up, it's a small incline. So that'd be easier if people are using their hands for their scooters instead of having a mobile scooter. Well, a mobile wheelchair, you know what I mean. But I be thinking about stuff like that when I be walking around spaces. I be thinking about the design process on what they thought, why they did this, why they did that. Because everything is designed out, y'all. When you look at everything in the world, everything was designed by somebody. So make sure y'all think about that when you just walking around in your everyday life. Everything was designed. Everything that you see in movies, on TV shows, in products, in the stores, everything was designed by someone. Never forget. Okay, which way are we gonna go? We're gonna go that way, or we're gonna go this way to go see that water sculpture. Then they got a walkway right next to the lagoon. That's probably why they said no fishing. They want people to come over here and start fishing. Because I swear when I was a younger kid, I seen people out here fishing in this lagoon/lake all the time. All the time. They still do, but recently I've been over here and I've been seeing no fishing signs. I don't know if that's new or that's always been a thing. And we're gonna walk this way. Okay, so this little water feature in this little area is dedicated to Obama's mother. Y'all remember how I said when I was wandering around on the pathway that like it's encouraging you to walk around and wander around? That's literally in the design process. They got all these different paths and different walkways so you could get moving and keep your body moving. Michelle Obama, that's one of her campaigns, let's move. So like I said, everything is designed, y'all. Remember that when y'all just walking around y'all everyday life, literally. As soon as I said that, I stumbled across this. Yeah, they got gardens and everything just scattered along the whole area. Super beautiful. I wonder how it's gonna look in the fall and winter though. They probably gonna put so many little random decorations and lights in here to make it light up once everything die out in the winter. Okay, so we came from up there. Let's go back up this way, and I think this is the area towards the Great Line. I think this is the Great Line right here, actually. And I think they want to encourage people like in the wintertime to sled, and in the fall time to come lounge and relax with their families and stuff up in this area. They got a wetland walk. Yeah, I guess they put like a little walkway over there on top of the lagoon. More gardens. Here go to a garden area. Which way should we go, y'all? Left or right? Left or right? Left or right? I'm gonna go We're gonna go up here, then come back down and go this way. Oh no, this is super nice. They got grills up here too. Oh, it's lit. What? You never telling me you could come up here and grill. Oh no, they went crazy for this. They went crazy for this. Somebody already was up here. Somebody already grilled up here too. That's hilarious. And they got somewhere you could dump your coals. That's nice. They have a children's playground up here as well. I believe we're still on top of the library too. Here's the Great Lawn. Decent sized park. Y'all, this area is super nice. Let's walk on top of the Great Lawn. Let's get a view of the building from the top. Boom. Pretty decent sized area. And then this right here, this building, this is called Home Court. And that's pretty much a basketball center. I don't know how much. I know it's a basketball center. I don't know if it's like a full gym in there as well, like a workout gym, but I know they have a basketball court and this is all part of the playground. This is a great way to utilize all the space. Then you got more little small gardens, walkways, more paths to the lagoon, another area where you can sit down and have food. Very beautiful. People will be using this in the wintertime, I can tell you that for sure. Ooh, it's windy. All right, y'all. So I pretty much explored all of the free area that I could explore. I haven't went into the library or the forum. I'm gonna save those two for the video when I actually get tickets for the museum so I can showcase the interior of this area. And then I'm gonna show y'all more of the outside. And maybe go inside the basketball court too, but I'm hungry right now. And I'm finna go down, one of my favorite restaurants is literally down the street. It's called Valois. And it's one of Obama's old favorite restaurants when he lived down the street from here too. Yeah, his house literally right down the street. So yeah, I like this location that they picked for this this center. But now I gotta walk. I low-key could walk this way and go get my scooter and get up out of here because your boy is starving. Starving like Marvin. Well, since I gotta walk past the building, you could kind of see it's a gigantic screen somewhere back there, but the reflection is hard for me to see. It's two screens actually. Like they're having a banquet or something in there. I see a bunch of tables with cloths on them. This playground is huge, y'all. It took me a minute to walk around the whole thing. This thing is gigantic. Maybe I would bring my nephew over here so he could walk around and go crazy over here. Oh yeah, they definitely having a banquet. Y'all, this is one of my favorite spots. I hope y'all can hear me because it's super windy right now. But yeah, this is Promontory Point. If you're not from Chicago, it's right on the lakefront, right next to the Museum of Science and Industry, right next to the Obama Center. It's a beautiful spot. Ugh. Like in the middle of the summer, I normally come out here with my hammock and set my hammock up and just chill by the water for a minute. Yeah, but it's super windy today. We almost at the house, y'all. Y'all see what park we at? This is Marquette Park again. I had to stop at this little sculpture because I always ride my bike past it, but I never like actually look at it. But that globe looks amazing. And then with this marble, super smooth. This is how it look from the other side. Okay, so I'm actually looking at the sculpture and reading what it said. This sculpture is actually commemorating the transatlantic flight from New York to Lithuania. So that's why this sculpture looked the way it looked. It got the globe up there, and then when you look at it from the side view, I guess it could represent like the wing or a tail of a plane, or maybe just like symbolic of flight or something taking off. I don't know, but it's a beautiful, beautiful sculpture. There's also a sculpture for Martin Luther King, yeah, I think it's Martin Luther King on the other side of the park, so I'm gonna go over there too. But yeah, this is so beautiful. Marquette Park is actually low-key a gem. A lot of people don't even know about it. So they go to Field House, and here go that sculpture for Martin Luther King. And I believe this is over here because I don't know if he stayed over here at one point or he came to visit in this area. Oh, I think they changed. No, this is the same one. I feel like they changed it since the last time I was here though. This memorial and sculpture was made to represent like the events. So Martin Luther King, he came down here to march with the people that lived in this community. They marched to Marquette Park to protest the bigotry and the racism that the people that lived in the neighborhood was experiencing. So they made this to commemorate the events of that day, as you can see here. Yeah, this sculpture is pretty cool. Each side got a different image on each pillar. Y'all see that flower? You got people locking arms, holding hands. Crowd of people, like they terrorized, they getting terrorized, they holding strong in fear. This is a pretty cool sculpture. Everybody calling this their home in a different language. It's pretty cool. Equal housing, no segregation, fair. Yeah. All right, y'all. So that pretty much wraps up this video because my house is down the street and I ain't gonna show y'all where I live. But yeah, man, it's been a great video. I am gonna record, I think I'm gonna do a gear loadout video to show y'all all the gear that I take backpacking. I am waiting on a package or two, but I'm just gonna do a video regardless if I get it or not. But thank you for watching this video. If you can you please hit that subscribe button? Can you comment on this video? Can you like this video? And can you recommend some more places in Chicago that you want me to show y'all? But yeah, man, it's been a great time. I hope y'all liked it. Hope y'all liked the views. Make sure y'all stay safe out there. It is officially summer now. So make sure y'all have fun, man. Enjoy the summer. Get outside. Peace.